Concordia men's basketball coach Ben Limback will join us here on the mic in just a moment. He's making his way up here as the Bulldogs pick up their first round CIT win, 80-75 over Concordia University Ann Arbor. Some more ins and outs from this one. The Bulldogs led the paint, 36-32, and points off turnovers were good for Concordia as well. They had 23 points off of those turnovers compared to Concordia Ann Arbor's 20. As now we are joined up here by Coach Limback. Ready to go, Coach? Coach Limback up here with the post game and a win, 80-75 here for the group over Concordia University Ann Arbor. Grinded out type game again here, Coach, but the team picks up the win. Tristan Smith, 16 points, 16 rebounds today. Played very well. What do we think here after this first round win?
Well, that's a great CIT game right there. I thought Ann Arbor's defense really gave us some problems at times. We were stagnant offensively, but you know, Hayden Frank was exceptional today. I thought he was a difference maker in the first half when we needed it. You know, Tristan had a quiet 16 points, 16 boards, and started to score without the ball even, or a shot just on the glass. But the difference in the second half, we started to get Brad Bennett got loose there for a while, and then transition buckets. And you know, it was a gutsy win. It wasn't pretty at times, but then you look, I mean, we shot 65% in the second half, and, you know, down the stretch, you know, they made it interesting and press and stuff. But I really loved just a lot of contributions today, and it's nice to get that first win.
Absolutely, and taking on the Concordia Ann Arbor Cardinals. Now it's back to the CIT championship for the Bulldogs. And I was curious, too, because we were talking about this a little bit, but, you know, you play Wednesday night, long road trip, now a Friday game here, early, first game of the afternoon. That kind of show its way a little bit in this one, do you think, or is that not worth the
I mean, give them a lot of credit.
Sure.
I thought their zone was unique, and we hadn't seen something like that. You can watch it on film. We had one day to prepare, and it's not easy to do that. And so we're throwing something different at our guys tonight or today, and the time of the game. And we had, I mean, both teams played on Wednesday. So I think some of that, but I think that's what I told our guys. When good teams face adversity like this, you find a way, and multiple guys. I thought Brayson Miller came in and did some good things. But yeah, I think, you know, we can talk about that, but I was really proud of the ability to overcome some of that adversity and get the win today.
What were some keys against that zone specifically you wanted to highlight as they attacked that throughout the game?
Well, they were really active. I was impressed with how hard they dropped from the wing to the baseline, and it was tough to get the ball inside to Noah at the high post. But I thought they wore out a little bit. I thought having, you know, multiple guys chasing, and again, once you have guys like Brad Bennett start hitting threes, it makes you have to really come out. I thought the difference was really just the intensity of our passes in the second half.
Well, you get another chance here at a CIT title tomorrow, late game, 7:30 here. Any final thoughts? Anything? Obviously, you want the guys to get some rest here before that game tomorrow night, but any thoughts here on that championship coming up?
We talk about our guy, like, it's a basketball game, but there's a lot of joy in this experience, and you know, to be able to play and represent your university, but also our common faith in Christ. I think that's important, and to experience that joy in a championship game, I'm really excited to see and to see the Bulldogs in action again.
And to keep the hardware. Let's do that too. Let's keep that hardware.
Cool.
Coach Limback, appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Parker.
And we'll step aside one final time. We'll wrap it all up next here on Max Country, the Concordia Sports Network.